Hi Sagittarius, this is Samantha from Insights Tarot. I'm here to give you your weekly read for May 6th through May 12th. This is a general read for Sag, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant, as well as Sag and Venus and in Jupiter. As always, do watch your other videos. They provide you with a comprehensive view of your week ahead. Being that these are general, the more videos you watch, the more information you'll collect. If you don't know what your other signs are, do look below in the description and you'll find websites where you can get free birth chart. Then you'll know your signs. Like I said, these are general videos, Sagittarius, so it won't resonate with every single one of you, but it should resonate with most of you in some way, shape, or form. I just ask that you watch the video all the way through, take from it what you can, apply it to your life as you see fit, and leave the rest, okay? I ask that if you like the video, do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. You're always welcome here. I want to thank all my subscribers for your love, support, and loyalty. Without it, I wouldn't be where I'm at. Thank you so much. My business and my channel are growing because of you, so thank you so much. I appreciate you, and I hope that you always find what you're looking for through the videos I post here. If you do need a personal reading, I provide personal readings, Sagittarius. You can contact me through Messenger on Facebook or through my website. All that information is provided below, as is all the information on the decks that I use, Tarot and Oracle. I am introducing a new deck again this week. This is called Intuitive Solutions. It's by Joy Drake and Kathy Tyler. It's a beautiful three sets of cards, and what it is they look at at setbacks we might be having spiritually. They provide insight into healing it, and they give us an angel word, which will then bridge, that you'd focus on to bridge the gap between the two, so you're capable of healing your setbacks in the week ahead. So I've already pulled your setback, your healing, and your word to focus on, as well as the angel answer card, which I'll read both at the end. The reading will be the same as always. 4 cards out, 5th card pulled, then I'll clarify all. Before I begin, though, I do have a couple things I need to talk about. Some changes. Also information. First one's the information. I want to speak to energy. I always date and label these videos for you guys, because obviously I want to give a time period, but overall, I just want to let you know we cannot encapsulate energy. Energy is a fluid thing. It's constantly expanding and diminishing per person's vibration, and everybody vibrates differently. So for me to say that this energy is only for the 6th through the 12th is almost laughable. Because the energy is what I just said. It does expand and it does diminish, and everybody vibrates different. Some of you, so what does that mean? Well, some of you could have already gone through the things I speak about today. Some of you could just now be starting. Some of you haven't even noticed it yet, but will. The other, example I love to use here is, like, let's say a year from now, Sag, you accidentally tap on this video, even though it's a year out. The message would still apply for you on that day as much as it does today. Energy is a constant and fluid thing. Okay, so whatever message I give today, if a year out you did happen to accidentally tap on the video, there's no accident there. There's a message there that you needed to hear. Okay, so energy, even though I put dates on things, energy is a constant and fluid thing. Recognize that if, you don't see some of this stuff in the time frame given for the video, it doesn't mean it's not coming or going to happen. And for those of you who have already said, well, I've been through this, well, then I'm really happy for you, because you're on a different path, and your journey is different from the energies I'm picking up for today. Okay, the second thing I wanted to speak about before I start is that the readings are going to change. I'm personally, as a clairvoyant, a medium, clairaudient, and a channel, I'm constantly in talks with my spirit guides. And it has been told to me that I need to shift my focus from tarot to law of attraction. I'm still going to do tarot. What I wanted to say is how it's going to affect the reading. My readings now for the weekly are going to be by element rather than by sign, which would reduce my video load from 12 to 4. I need the extra time to study my certification, on law of attraction. This is my life's purpose. And I just wanted to let you guys know that this week, or starting next week, excuse me, the videos are going to be elementally based. So if you happen to be a Leo, you'd watch fire signs. If you're a Scorpio, you'd watch water. If you're a Gemini, you watch air. And if you're a Taurus, you'd watch earth. But don't forget your other signs, okay? Because just because you're a water sun doesn't mean you're absolutely a water moon and a water Venus and a water Taurus. Or Jupiter. Okay. The monthly videos are by zodiac right now, and I will try this month to see to keep it that way. And if it works out, then we'll keep it that way. If it is harder for me to do with what I need to forge forward with in my life, then I'll change those also to elemental. I thank you for your patience and your understanding with these changes, and I do look forward to still giving you the weekly and monthly guidance and videos that you're looking for. Obviously, I still do personal reads. All my readings, I have adjusted my pricing to more than half off. They are now only $25 for 30 minutes, and I'm actually now only offering 30-minute readings. I find that 15 minutes is way too short to try and give somebody a good reading. Okay, so with that, thank you so much for your patience while I pull your 10 cards for the week ahead. Ascended Masters, Angels, Archangels, Guardian Angels, and Divine White Light and Spirit Guides, I ask that you please provide me with the messages and energies for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Venus, and Jupiter for May 6th through 12th. I ask that these energies and messages be directed to Sagittarius's highest good, keeping them on their highest path in this lifetime. And I want to thank you, Divine, for being here and assisting, and for your guidance and love, and in keeping us all on our highest path in this lifetime. You are always welcome here. Okay, Sagittarius, thank you for your patience. First two cards out are your general energy for the week, and the general energy is Unity, which is also the Hierophant, and the High Priestess. Well, together this speaks. One story would be to go within for answers, and it could be answers regarding work. Hierophant definitely speaks about your place of employment, your employer, but it also speaks to you having dealings with large establishment and government entities in the week ahead. So we're talking, for example, government offices of any kind, schools, spiritual organizations, hospitals, universities, courthouses, law offices, places like that. You're going to have dealings with them this week ahead, okay? 5 speak to change, so there's going to be changes coming up for you, especially since this is a major arcana card. This could speak to education, religious changes, marriage, getting spiritual guidance, gateways, getting advice, okay? Schools, organizations, like I said. It's time to review your life, your rules, and move forward over the week ahead. All the answers are provided inside of you this week. That's where they're coming from. The High Priestess says, allow your higher self and source to become more prominent using the information you find there to move forward in your life. Okay? So trust your gut. Go within and find the answers this week. Okay? So it's about using your intuition to guide you. Also speaks to asking spirit guides and source energy to help you move forward as well. This is about self-trust, okay? The other thing with the High Priestess is, if this week you feel like silence is a good avenue for you, do take it. Trust yourself, okay? Silence is golden during this time frame for you. You do not have to speak and share about your entire life during the week ahead to anybody if you choose not to, okay? Like I said, trust your gut. The answers are within you, and they are going to pertain to the establishments that I spoke about. So it looks like it will be a week, a busy week, dealing with everyday things for you. Work, talking to bill collectors, schools, could be legal situations, going to the church, possible hospital visits for some, court visits, law office visits, going to school, universities, and K through 12 is indicated as well. First cards out is renewal or judgment, and the Two of Pentacles. So there is some person, place, or thing coming back to life, or a situation coming back to life that you thought was dead. It's resurfacing now for review and reevaluation, okay? And this could have to do with money, but in all, what this says is, with the Two of Pentacles, is you're going to be busy dealing with this. You're going to have some confusion. There will be juggling situations around to work through this situation. Okay, so you might not have all the facts to make a proper assessment, but when the Two of Pentacles comes out on top of Judgment, it tells me you could be of two minds, could be confused, and you'll need to sort through that. I'll go ahead and clarify what the outcome would be for the Judgment and Two of Pentacles. What's the outcome? Temperance. To be patient and let things happen as they, because let things happen as they may. Things are happening behind the scene. This is about learning to balance and moderate yourself, okay? To allow life to take its course. And there are new positive opportunities coming. Inevitable positive change, okay? It's time to move on because there's some phase of your life that's coming to an end, okay? So this could be about communication, divine intervention, okay? And it would be the answer to the outcome. So overall, having patience with yourself and the situation. Okay, so your next set of cards out is the Two of Water with the Hierophant. You've gotten 2 Hierophants this week. These 2 cards are one and the same, so in your general energy, you're dealing with work in large organizations during the week ahead, and here it is again. So in this setup, the Two of Water and the Hierophant, I do believe what I'm being told is you have decisions to be made that are going to affect your life, and they're going to revolve around your place of work or one of these large establishments I listed before. Government entities or agencies, school, university, spiritual organizations, hospital, law offices, courthouses. Definitely going to be having to make a decision. Let's see what the outcome is for that for you, Sagittarius. Okay, it looks like you're going to be moving forward with an offer. There's going to be some sort of offer or communication, but it's definitely an action card. Yeah, forward movement and a victory. So it looks like you're going to work through some offers, and you're going to take it and you're going to move forward with it in a victory. Okay, beautiful. You know, typically the Two of Water can also mean love, but being that the Hierophant fell on it, this actually to me could be like a job offer, but not just any job. It could be that job that's your soul's purpose. I see the offer here, and I see you taking it and getting it with a victory and moving ahead and actually leveling up financially because of it. Congratulations to you. So the next cards out are the King of Earth and the Four of Pentacles. King of Earth comes down. This could have to do with money, work, any project to do at like home improvements, buying or selling a home. Okay. When he comes out, it's you're in a time of success with regards to these things. You have the Midas touch, and it's crowned by the Four of Pentacles, which speaks to certain money improvements coming your way. Okay. But it also speaks to foundation and building your foundation in life. So you're building it. The last thing to speak on here is remembering the give and take of money. Okay. Although I get the real feeling that this is about a financial increase for you, Sag. Beautiful. So you have the Ace of Water and the Ace of Swords. One ace speaks to a heartfelt new beginning. It's a grand new cycle. It's going to be a beginning full of healing and love. This could be a new house, a baby, a new love, entering your soul purpose job, walking your soul purpose in life. And this is the Ace of Swords that crowns it, and this is a bit of a challenging new beginning. So whatever this heartfelt new beginning is, it's going to be a challenging new beginning for you. What the Ace of Swords though does is a victory card, because it releases you from all the ties that bound you before. So when you enter this new beginning that was your heart's desire, you're going to start off very fresh with a fresh, clean slate, Sagittarius. It's really going to be beautiful, okay? Now, when I say that, just because I say it's going to be beautiful doesn't mean it's not going to present you with challenges of some sort. Swords always do, but at the end of the day, it is within you to do, and it's something very close to your heart, so you're going to feel passionate about wanting it. Okay, so what do the intuitive solutions cards say your setback is for the week? They say your setback for the week is criticism about a present situation. So you're criticizing other people or yourself or a situation. And that actually will prevent you from moving forward in any of these domains. So the insight here is to that forgiveness dissolves pain. Allow forgiveness to clear all pain in a situation now. Okay, so forgiving yourself, forgiving others, forgiving life, that things didn't work out the way you wanted. If you truly work to forgive things you're actually criticizing, or actually ask yourself, why am I criticizing these things to begin with? Find the root, then forgive it. Once you have, you work through it through having compassion. This is your word for the week, Sagittarius, compassion. Compassion towards yourself, towards others, towards situations that are difficult. If you work towards that end, you'll find that forgiveness will come easier. Dissolve that criticism and find the silver lining, because there's definitely a silver lining to any situation, as you know. This week you're being told to listen to your intuition. The angels say it's important that you follow your insight. And that's exactly what your high priestess in the general energy slot said. They say the same thing. Listen to your gut and get advice from your spirit guides in forward movement this week. So I'm going to go ahead and read that right quick for you. Sagittarius, your intuition is completely reliable and accurate at this time. Listen to your own inner guidance and you can't go wrong. You can be certain that messages you've been receiving from your angels are real and trustworthy. Have faith in your feelings about circumstances you're experiencing now. Your insight into other people and their true feelings or motives are perfectly accurate. There is no need to question what you know is true. Beautiful. And you know, I just got another story regarding these two. You have a blast from a past, which could be a person coming back into your life trying to restart a relationship with you. Okay? When you have the Two of Water and Judgment next to one another, that's the story there. One of you might be too busy and let it go after a confusing decision or a confusing time thinking about it. Others might take it because you got the Ace of Cups, Ace of Water here, but it would be a difficult new start, but one that would be worth it to you to work for. Okay? So, now that those stories have come out, I hope this resonates with you. I hope that you understood the things that I've shared with you today and that you're capable of applying it to your life in a way that works for you. Until the next reading, do take care of yourself, Sag. Namaste.